Beyoncé Jay-Z reject Meghan gift to support daughter as they attend Mufasa The Lion King premiere Los Angeles. In a move that sent ripples through Hollywood and royal circles alike, Beyoncé and Jay-Z reportedly rejected a high-profile gesture from Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, at the glitzy premiere of Mufasa, The Lion King in Los Angeles. The power couple's decision, rumored to be a deliberate act of distancing themselves from Meghan, has reignited the debate over her controversial reputation in strained relationships with public figures. While the Sussexes have often painted themselves as victims of an unforgiving media and monarchy, this incident appears to tell a different story, one where Meghan's attempts at connection are rebuffed by even Hollywood's elite. This snub wasn't just a subtle side-eye at an industry event, it was a pointed statement. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, who are known for their carefully curated public image, reportedly declined a gift from Meghan intended for their daughter, Blue Ivy. The exact nature of the gift remains unconfirmed, but sources close to the event suggest it was a lavish token meant to curry favor with the Carters. For many, this rejection speaks volumes about the waning influence of Meghan Markle, whose perceived opportunism and divisive public persona appear to have alienated even her former allies. Meghan Markle's rise to global fame has been anything but ordinary. Once a relatively obscure actress on the TV series Suits, she rocketed to worldwide stardom after marrying Prince Harry in 2018. However, what initially seemed like a modern fairy tale quickly unraveled into a saga of controversy, accusations, and fractured relationships. Meghan has repeatedly portrayed herself as a misunderstood outsider, claiming she faced racism and hostility both within the royal family and from the British press. Yet, her critics argue that her actions, both during and after her royal tenure, paint a very different picture. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's decision to rebuff Meghan's overture at the Lion King premiere adds fuel to this fire. The Carters, who have previously expressed admiration for the late Princess Diana and even posed in front of her portrait during the 2019 Brit Awards, appear to be drawing a clear line between their respect for Harry's mother and their apparent unease with Meghan. Critics suggest that this rejection stems from a growing perception of Meghan as someone who leverages relationships for personal gain, rather than fostering genuine connections. While Meghan and Harry initially found a warm reception among Hollywood's elite after stepping back from royal duties in 2020, that support seems to be dwindling. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's public snub is not an isolated incident, it's part of a broader trend. High-profile figures like the Obamas, Oprah Winfrey, and even George and Amal Clooney, who were present at the Sussexes' wedding, have reportedly distanced themselves from the couple in recent years. Some insiders speculate that Meghan's tendency to dominate the narrative and seek the spotlight has alienated her from the very circles she hoped to integrate into. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's rejection of the gift at the Lion King premiere underscores this sentiment. The Carters are notoriously private and fiercely protective of their family, especially their children. Meghan's alleged attempt to use a gift as a means of ingratiating herself with the couple may have crossed a line, prompting the Carters to push back in a way that could not be ignored. Part of the reason Meghan's actions continue to draw criticism is the stark contrast between her words and actions. While she and Harry often speak about the importance of privacy and avoiding media exploitation, their behavior often suggests otherwise. From the explosive Oprah Winfrey interview in 2021 to the release of their Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan, the couple has repeatedly aired their grievances on highly public platforms. Many see this as a contradiction, accusing the Sussexes of seeking attention under the guise of setting the record straight. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's rejection at the Lion King premiere may reflect a broader frustration with this apparent hypocrisy. The Carters, who have spent years cultivating an image of authenticity and integrity, may have viewed Meghan's gesture as yet another attempt to manipulate public perception. By refusing the gift, they sent a clear message: they will not be drawn into the Sussexes' ongoing drama. The incident at the Lion King premiere is just the latest in a long line of controversies surrounding Meghan Markle's relationships. From her estranged relationship with her father, Thomas Markle, to her reported falling out with close friends and royal staff, Meghan's personal life has been marked by conflict. Critics argue that this pattern of fractured relationships points to a deeper issue, one that may explain why even Hollywood's most powerful figures are keeping their distance. For Beyoncé and Jay-Z, who have built their empire on loyalty and trust, this history may have been a red flag. The Carters are known for their strong family ties and unwavering support for those they consider part of their inner circle. Meghan's reputation for burning bridges may have made her an unwelcome presence at the Lion King premiere, despite her status as a former royal. One of the most telling aspects of this story is Beyoncé and Jay-Z's decision to prioritize their daughter, Blue Ivy, over any potential alliance with Meghan Markle. By rejecting Meghan's gift, the Carters made it clear that they will not allow their child to be used as a pawn in someone else's narrative. This move resonates deeply with fans who admire the couple's dedication to their family and their refusal to compromise their values. In contrast, Meghan's critics argue that her actions often seem calculated and self-serving. Whether it's her decision to step back from royal duties or her highly publicized interviews, many believe that Meghan is more interested in controlling the narrative than building meaningful relationships. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's rejection of her gift may be a reflection of this perception, signaling a broader disapproval of Meghan's approach to both personal and public life. The fallout from the Lion King premiere highlights a larger issue: Meghan Markle's declining influence in both royal and Hollywood circles. Once seen as a trailblazer who could bridge the gap between tradition and modernity, Meghan's reputation has been tarnished by accusations of manipulation, opportunism, and hypocrisy. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's snub is just the latest example of how her actions continue to alienate even those who were once supportive of her. For the Sussexes, this incident serves as a stark reminder that their public image is increasingly under scrutiny. While Harry and Meghan may continue to portray themselves as victims of an unjust system, the rejection by Beyoncé and Jay-Z suggests that not everyone is buying their narrative. As Hollywood's elite continue to distance themselves from the couple, it's becoming clear that Meghan's influence is not as far-reaching as she might have hoped. The Lion King premiere may prove to be a turning point for Meghan Markle, signaling a shift in how she is perceived by both Hollywood and the public. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's rejection of her gift is more than just a personal slight, it's a powerful statement about the importance of authenticity, integrity, and genuine connections. For Meghan, this incident serves as a stark reminder that actions speak louder than words, and that building lasting relationships requires more than just grand gestures and carefully crafted narratives. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the Carters' decision to prioritize their family over royal drama has resonated with fans worldwide. In a world where authenticity is increasingly valued, Beyoncé and Jay-Z's snub of Meghan Markle sends a powerful message about the importance of staying true to one's values, even in the face of controversy. For Meghan, this moment may serve as a wake-up call, forcing her to reevaluate her approach to both her public image and her personal relationships.